Alright, let's dive into something that's got the NFL world buzzing, Mike Macdonald and the Seahawks quarterback strategy for the preseason. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's just preseason, who cares? But personally, I think this is where the real strategy starts to show. Macdonald recently dropped a hint that they might be taking a different approach to quarterback reps this year, and honestly, that's music to my ears. Why? Because it's a perfect example of how even the smallest decisions can reveal a coach's philosophy. Here's the deal, the Seahawks are kicking off their preseason against the Cowboys, and Macdonald's comments about Drew Lock, Jalen Milroe, and even Sam Darnold have me intrigued. He said, "We might take a different approach this year on how we play our quarterbacks." What makes this really interesting is the context, with the preseason shrinking from 4 games to 3, every single rep matters more than ever. From my perspective, this isn't just about getting guys ready for week 1, it's about balancing risk and reward. Quarterbacks don't wear those red, no-touch jerseys in preseason, so every snap carries a risk of injury. That's a detail I find fascinating. How do you prepare your starters without exposing them unnecessarily? One thing that immediately stands out is Macdonald's emphasis on game work for backups like Drew Lock. What many people don't realize is that Lock hasn't had consistent playing time in years, and if you take a step back and think about it, this could be a make-or-break moment for him. Is he the reliable backup the Seahawks need, or is he just a placeholder? This raises a deeper question. How much does Macdonald trust his depth chart? If he's giving Lock significant reps, it suggests he's not fully sold on the starters, or maybe he's just being cautious. Either way, it's a strategic move that could pay off big time. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. The shift from 16 to 17 regular season games has completely changed the calculus for preseason planning. Teams have to be smarter about how they distribute reps, and what this really suggests is that the preseason is no longer just a tune-up, it's a high-stakes puzzle. Macdonald's approach here could set a precedent for how other teams handle their quarterbacks in the future. Personally, I think this is where we'll see the separation between innovative coaches and those stuck in old habits. What's also worth noting is the lack of clarity around Sam Darnold's role. Macdonald mentioned him in passing, but didn't elaborate. In my opinion, that's intentional. Darnold's a wild card here. Is he just a veteran presence, or does Macdonald see him as a legitimate option if things go south? This uncertainty adds another layer of intrigue to the whole situation. So, here's my takeaway, Macdonald's different approach isn't just about quarterback reps, it's about adaptability. The NFL is evolving, and coaches who can't adjust will get left behind. This preseason could be a sneak peek into how Macdonald plans to navigate the challenges of a longer season with fewer prep games. And honestly, I'm here for it. It's refreshing to see a coach thinking outside the box instead of just sticking to the script. What do you guys think? Is Macdonald onto something, or is he overthinking it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you take a step back and think about it, this could be the start of a new trend in preseason strategy. Either way, Saturday's game against the Cowboys is one I'll definitely be watching closely. See you then.